What's up guys, CK with Pso-Rite, Ainsley Rodriguez here. Today, we're gonna fix some knees. How do your knees feel?
They feel okay. They feel fine, I think.
You think?
I think.
All right, let's see what the Pso-Rite says. We're gonna put the Pso-Rite down, and once again, using just one peak. What I want you to do is lay down, not on the Pso-Rite yet, okay? So place your elbow right around here. You can get up right next to it, a little bit further,
Okay.
And we wanna start right around there.
All right.
Now, staying on your hip, what I want you to do is just pick your leg up and place it on to the peak. And then just let the weight of your leg rest up against it. So now what we want to do is you're going to walk that way away from me a little bit, butt walk a little bit. You can use this foot to kind of post up. And we want to ever so gently just work our way down that leg. We can pause if you got any tender spots, right? We got a little bit of tenderness in there.
Oh yeah.
So this is the thing, right? Magically, we are finding pain. We don't have any pain in the knee yet, but we have pain in the muscle tissue, which is eventually, someday in the near future, 5, 10, 15 years from now, will manifest itself as knee pain. What I want you to do now is work your way back to the hip. So butt walk down again.
So you're like kind of like working it kind of through that little crevice in your IT band.
Yes, right below the IT band. There's a nice little separation between the quad and the outside of the leg.
I thought you said you were working on my hips. It's clearly my leg.
Clearly. There you go. Are there any areas up and down that are a little bit more tender?
Like the whole area.
The
up and
whole
down.
area.
Yeah.
This is typical.
And I feel like I'm just resting on it.
What we want to do is prop ourselves up a little bit more, so get the hips up.
Like in a side plank?
Yes. These are one of those points where we get a flashback of our entire life. We see everything before and after we were born.
Yeah.
And we want to breathe, right? We want to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, or in through the nose, out through the nose. Take about 3 or 4 breaths. You can bring your hips down on the ground and then move to a different area of the outside of the leg. A lot of times the one very close to the knee is going to be the most tender.
We're going to do this together, right?
That's the one that's going to scream. I'm here to support you. A lot of people these days we find are very disconnected with their body. They come in, they have pain, they don't know where it is. What this does is it forces you to reconnect with your body, feel what your body's feeling and where it's feeling it. Ainsley said she didn't have any knee pain, so there would be no cause to get into this part of the quad. But when we get in there with the Pso-Rite, we find out that there's some stuff brewing because she's very active. Now, the opposite can happen even a lot more for people that are inactive. This area of the thigh is very prone to getting glued together, to getting stuck. So if you're sitting for long periods of time or you're not exercising as much as you should, that area of the leg will get stuck, it'll get glued together. This is a fantastic way to get in there, open things up, create space, and stop joint pain before it starts.
So even if you're inactive, you should still do this.
Absolutely. You should be doing it more in some cases.
Yeah, I had no idea I even had pain here. It's pretty wild.
Keep breathing. Prop up. Get in there. Focus on relaxing the outside of that leg. Muscle tissue is very, very strong. We tense up, we're doing a whole lot of nothing.
No more knee pain, ever. All right, and how many breaths per like butt walk up?
Oh, this one, I would probably say 2 to 3 breaths at a time.
I don't think I can manage.
We're not going to last for the 6 or 7.
No, we're
so
not.
2 to 3 breaths, butt back down, move the leg into a different area. And that's how we get your knees feeling so good.
So good.